what that also means, I can work on a different room. Let's say, for example, this one with 6 hard. That should be relatively easy to do if I hire the midwife. For the day. Oh, we can buy a book. What's the asking price? 3. Let's go. Okay, that book is in the works. Alright, so first of all, use our soul card. Alright. Then she'll end up with 3 hearts. I'm sure I have a nice little drink for that. Oh, come on, you can tell me there's only drinks with 1 heart. Don't be silly. I mean, if I have nothing else, I can use the potatoes. At least any kind of vegetable is easy to replace now. And if they're all the same... to at least take one that's easy. And not even the tool. Okay, the tool. Okay, the kitchen tools. Okay. Alright, what do you have here? We read the book, The Elations of Lementinus, the second volume of Abbot Jeffrey's hypothetical theological debates in a Socratic mode. I'm reading. If Janus were an hour, Lementinus might be content among his name. Oops, but Janus has never passed that threshold, and so Lementinus is not. That sounds very familiar to the first book I've read. Jeffrey discusses the signs upon the threshold, drawing comparisons between the duties of guest and host, and the status accorded to ours and other powers who dwell in, are permitted in or are forbidden access to the House of the Sun. It was of course Jeffrey who later invited Centur by giving sanctuary to Nathan of Regensburg, in an age when the Jews were by royal order unwelcome anywhere in the kingdom. Alright. Let me consider this lesson. And okay, I need another food item. Ah, because it's just a cooking ingredient. So I need to cook them first, huh? So that's how it's going to be. And then take a pumpkin. Or you know what? Okay, we have a lesson. We can use the whole magistrate. Or magistrate or hashery. I could do Horror Magistry too, if I upgrade it. Alright. Then sky or edge. Let's see what kind of books I have lying around. This looks like a sky. Would be a level 6 sky, and this is a lantern. This is an edge. Oh my god, Exorcism for Girls. I've been dying to read that. Alright, and now I can commit. Great. It's another one. Okay, that's the only skill right now I have of preservation. I need to upgrade that. And okay, I have a couple different ones here that would all need upgrading. Okay. Alright, so exorcism for girls, level 6 edge. Then we put the book, the weather, the soul. Damn, there's many skills here. Alright, of course. Oh. Zombie are level 4. There we go. Alright. Now that we have all that planned out, let me do some gathering. You never know what you find when you go for a walk on the beach or in the moor. And also make some money. Perfect, and now the midwife is ready to unlock this room for us. Perfect. Alright, we are reading Exorcism for Girls. Simple but forceful techniques for rousting unbefitting spirits, written in straightforward and colorful language. I'm reading. Blake seems uncertain at points whether the techniques are intended for use by or on girls. She clearly regards children as a nuisance. Just a girl you prompt doing exorcism as a fun activity. Yep. And we bought a book. Ah, level 6 sky. Mushrooms. Just some grass. I have to find a place for that again. Oh yeah. Also, Thurs's advice on shapeless wood things known as raw prophets is typically practical. First, discourage them with buckets of water as close as possible to freezing and with the smoke of dried lemongrass. Second, under no circumstances kiss them or receive kisses from them. Third, an effective formula is provided for laundering clothes stained with prophet slime. Shapeless wood things known as raw prophets. And a book titled Exorcism for Girls. I don't know if I've ever read anything more out of context. Nice. Alright, scale. So it would be best to use this book with scale. This memory. And I can also upgrade something. Okay, not this one. This is committed. It's not like there isn't a use in upgrading committed skills. But for now I have more use of upgrading uncommitted ones. Alright, some mushrooms. Hey Rosie! Here to say a quick hi. Hope you all cuties are having good days. Thank you Rosie Posy, thanks for saying a quick hi. I'm having a good day. I hope you are having a good day as well. Alright, and the question is... do I have a scale mystery? Okay, this is scale, but this is also tainted. Affects your shaft and health. I mean, the way I read this, I can still master this mystery, the mystery of this book. It will stay tainted, but as long as I don't use shaft or health as the soul, I shouldn't get a malady from it. That's on the level 10 books. Let me check the level 8s first, maybe. This is... Okay, you know what? Let me do this book. With this skill. Then we hit level 4. Okay, this book is tainted. But it says it can affect your shaft and health. So if I don't use any of these soul cards with it, that should be harmless, I hope. I mean, let's try it. Alright, also level 6 guy. These are all my level 6s here. That's gonna be a trial run. Oh, Rosie Posey, I don't know if he's still here, but we just read a book called Exorcism for Girls, and it was an interesting read. Let's put it that way. Oh, also the new room is unlocked. Okay, we have a couple new books. I love that. Love seeing that. Okay. Drink. Mortar and pestle. Crush. Alright, noted. Serpent-styled glass. Carved snakes rift down the frame. A prominent inscription reads, "To the librarian, Gavinus in earnest of our wager." Interesting. Okay, a couple drinks. Spice scales. An ink. Okay, some interesting stuff here. Oh, found another viper egg. And a clock. Alright, and a couple books. That's always nice. Okay, the viper egg though. We want another pet viper, that's for sure. Alright. We are reading 108. Ava Daywolf. Discourses on the Fifth History. And particularly on those who are said to have passed over from it. The great... The great hooded princess, the Knocklong, who ascended under the mother of ants. But now, so Ava claims, honored the horned axe. I'm reading The Great Hooded Princess, called the Library the Tomb of Lies. And this has given rise to a foolish tradition that the princes are habitual liars. Of course, in fact, truth flourishes when lies are slain. On the other hand, the princes do not say knowledge is power, but rather power is knowledge. Some stone. That's a little boring. And sand is also boring. Oh, can't do it in the dark? How boring. Okay. Um, Alright, I've read. Eva has, to her regret, never visited the library. She notes that it is said to be west of the Lion, north of Victory, and suggests that although the princes are generally associated with India, the library might be farther east. Alright. Confounding parable. Lesson, pentiments, and precursors. Alright, so that goes to the mastered ones. And no melodies. Okay, and so this is still inflicted with a curse. But it worked out. We didn't get sick. Okay, I should try to go for a rose mystery now. Level 6 rose. Let's go. So to not waste this memory. Perfect. Rain. Grail? And nectar. Okay, what's this room, by the way? Sky and heart. Okay. Can I still hire... Yes. Worker. Okay, now the question is, should I try and go for 2? Should I try and recruit 2 people today? It's always the question if we have enough time. Alright, let's try. Let's just go do it. Let's just go for it. We're going to be ambitious today. Okay, we'll try and boost her stats to 6 hearts again to unlock the last room in this tower. And we'll try and get the orchid worker to 9 nectar. let's see. I'm not entirely sure what happened just now. Okay. Oh, I got a package. That was it. Okay, the other package arrived. Okay, so I got a couple new tools up here. Like a couple new things. That's a thing. It's a tool at least. That's a drink. Gives 2 nectar. I'm sure we'll have another one. From dandelion wine works well. Alright, so the element of the soul with nectar is unfortunately only hard so far. Okay. So we have a beverage, we have a tool. I think last time I used some leek. I think that's 7. Okay. And I only need 9. Because last time I boosted her to 11. So I need some more stuff. So maybe I don't even need... So you can either use just the leek. Or you can use the tool. No, let's save some time and just use the leek. Alright, then she's done. And I can focus on the midwife next. Alright. We've just read the book Just Verse, a rare surviving copy of Christopher Elope's notoriously unsuccessful volume of experimental poetry, published in 1912. I'm reading. Elope is clearly more interested in the occult than the aesthetic aspects of the work. By most measures, the rhymes are contrived, the meter inconsistent, the imagery banal. Still, even the worst verses have a compelling quality, and I find myself drumming my fingers on the desk to accompany the rhythms. In an afterword, Elope discusses mnemonic holometaboly, by which he seems to mean a sort of crafting process, where memories, when fed into a preliminary meter technique in the presence of enough knock or rose, can blossom and fissure into more potent versions of themselves. Huh. Look at that. So a crafting process where memories, when fed into a preliminary meter technique in the presence of enough knock or rose, can blossom and fissure into a more potent version of themselves. Okay, so there's some type of way to apparently upgrade memories. I'll take a mental note of that. Lesson preliminary meta. Okay. So I'm guessing I can use this skill. I can either do a book now, or I can save it for later in the day. Okay, this is a language I don't understand right now. By the way, does it tell me that? An unfamiliar language. Yes, okay. By the way, that's something I have to try the next time we get a visitor. Okay. Then I would like to keep this memory for now. Yeah, that's a rose. Once the day comes to an end, I'll try and use it before we lose it. So we unlock that room and we start working on the midwife. So I need a drink. Okay. And we use the tool. We just quickly double check it's the best tool for our purposes. Okay, these are too strong. But I'll save these for a special day, that's for sure. Because I can use them up in the bucket for a change. Also, I wanted to try and cook, but I have to unpack my stuff first. Alright, anyway, okay. Okay, I can get another pumpkin, let's do that. Where's a mirror? Still has a heart. That's good enough. Okay. 4. Alright, and the drink. I guess I'll go for some hot cocoa unless I find something else. Let me double check maybe with the wine. Ah, doesn't really matter. And I feel like the cocoa would be something cheaper to buy than the wine. Maybe not. I'm not sure about the prices yet. Alright. is unlocked. Tall parcel. Atlantic amber. And some sand. Nothing else much here. Okay, and we have 6 hearts. Quickly before the day is over. Alright. Plenty of things. We have melon. Okay. Okay, up here is some place where I can put these. Good. We have another wild viper. Okay, that doesn't count as food, huh? I think you liked fish last time. Oh, wait. Sorry, I should start on the book before I lose my memory. Well, this is a knock. The infestations. I read Sanskrit. Okay. Okay. We only reach level 6, but that's okay. Maybe we can boost that. We'll try our best. Alright. Alright, new room. Bag of tricks? Useful. A treacherously subjective term. Does this contain anything useful? Okay, we can unpack this. Another desk. A couple books. And I see a bust. I love me some busts. Reference image. This is no kind of reference for conventional medicine. Okay. We will consider it. Interesting. Okay, so I have a couple things to consider. We have a second Tame Bible. Alright. How about you and your friends snuggle up here, huh? What do you mean, no? Okay, how about... No, don't be like this. Okay, you're safe. The soul with knock. Do I have any? No, looking bad. Things? Weather, soul. Okay, but things should be doable. Although is it me or am I missing some... Ooh, Storm. Storm is a very powerful weather card. War Skies. Or for hard, okay. Because either the coffin maker or the midwife once more. But I feel like going for hard is better, even though Force Guy is already a lot. But hard is just an easier... Like I have more... more items with a hard trait that I can use to boost this. Okay, also I need a thing with 2 knock. That's one. Okay, that's 4. It's a little overkill. Witch worms. I believe I can buy these. Okay, let me put them in here just in case. If I don't find anything else, I might just use these. Okay, no, sorry. The Viper is not a thing. The key is though. Okay. I hope the key works. It's not. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Also storm. We're still getting. Okay, we're still getting the Orchid Keeper for a shilling. She also has heart. You know what? Whatever. I'll just go for the Orchid Keeper. Alright, we talk about the weather. Alright, and then the question is how much heart do I want? I could use 8 or 10. 8, 10, or 11. Okay. So we just go as high as we can.